Tedious Tales of Sodor is not made for children. It includes vulgar language, violent themes, and existential concepts. Biscuit Crew Productions is not responsible for your children watching this video. I'd also like to mention that Biscuit Crew Productions does not own the rights to me, nor do they have any affiliation with the company that owns me or my friends. Enjoy!
All right, bring her out. And how are you feeling, Toby?
Oh, I feel wonderful, sir. All thanks to your works.
That's excellent to hear. Only the finest for my engines. And how about you, Henrietta? Very good.
So you're the new engine? A bit boxier than I was expecting.
That's because they're a tram engine, Percy.
Oh, where are my manners? Toby, this is Edward, one of our mixed traffic engines.
Hello.
Percy, our current assistant pilot.
Hi.
And Winter, our head pilot at Tidmouth, the terminus on this railway.
Good day.
Pleased to meet all of you.
We have quite a wide variety of engines on this railway, but I figured it'd be best to introduce you to the ones you'll be working with frequently.
Oh?
We're currently in a time of flux with our shunters. If you do prove yourself well, then you and Winter will be the head pilots of Tidmouth.
Ah, I see.
Is that all right?
Oh, yes, sir, of course.
Well, I believe you three can show Toby the way to Tidmouth. Teach her the basics to piloting. I have a meeting to attend.
You sure you're all right?
Oh, certainly. I just suppose I didn't expect to be piloting. But by all means, lead the way.
Alright, this is the big station. Officially it's called Tidmouth, but I call it home. Yeah, don't worry. He'll be back. Always is.
This is quite a bit to take in.
Well, with your origins being a tramway, I imagine it would be.
Definitely. Other than my coach, Henrietta, the main exports were cattle and farm goods. I was the only engine who ran the line, so I was, of course, the only shunter. Mind you, I likely didn't move more than 5 wagons at any time.
Is that why you're so nervous?
That obvious, hmm?
If I could pick up on it, I think so, yeah. Are you worried you might not be able to move things that well?
Well, no, not that part. I'm quite confident in my pulling power. My concern is, well, the traffic.
I suppose that is fair enough. If it helps, our Percy here is hardly even a year old, and they've settled in quite well, if you ask me.
Oh? And how did they manage that?
Well, you just have to break it down in your mind. See, you've got 6 tracks, 4 of which are platforms for coaches. The 2 on the left side are through tracks. The other 2 on the right side are terminating tracks. Then, you have the 2 middle lines for accessing either side of the platform without having to interrupt incoming or outgoing traffic. Those tracks are really helpful for getting out from behind the coaches after bringing them in, or moving behind them to push them out. Usually the express departs from platform 1, and everything else from platform 3. Platform 2 is usually where the express terminates, and you'll have to move the coaches around to the next line. Platform 4 is usually where smaller...
Uh-huh.
You know, I guess that's a bit more complicated than I thought it would be. Well, how about this? We've got signals. When they go up, stop. When they go down, go.
What signals?
Huh. Fair point. I guess just look at your surroundings and think on your flanges. That's all. It's not exactly a big railway.
That's true. The main line from west to east is just, 70-something miles?
Yeah, and the railway's roster isn't that large either, so this yard is basically always clear for you.
Well, not always, but more often than not, it becomes clear as to why signals haven't been put up yet.
Even if it's insanely illegal and unsafe.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry to say that this isn't exactly putting me at ease all that much.
Darn.
Well, Sir Topham Hatt has arranged for me to stick around for the day, so we'll all be here to guide you if you're unsure about what to do.
I suppose that does make me feel much better.
Right, well, I think the yard manager has some new orders for us. Come on. Alright, boss. What's on the docket for today?
Well, there are some flatbeds of timber in the yards. Those need to be left on the unloading track on Dock 2. After that, prepare Henry's outbound train for Wellsworth. Oh, and add a short rake of 7 planks to that. I hear the clay pits are running low on those. While you're at it, Anofa is in need of some trucks too. Stick those at the platform by the fuel depot. Percy will be taking those to Farquhar in their free time. Oh, and, of course, keep up with the express.
Sounds good to me.
Counting on you.
Goodness. We have to do all of that?
Pretty normal day, honestly. We'll take it easy for now, though.
Won't you fall behind?
No, we'll manage just fine. But I'd leave Henrietta somewhere else for now. There's, a siding on the pier furthest from the station. You could leave her there while I grab the timber.
Oh, all right. Thank you. Come along, dear. Do you think you'll be all right here, darling? Oh, that's good. I'll be back for you before the day is out. See you soon, my love.
Toby, as she said, wasn't completely unfamiliar with shunting, but it was clear that she had a lot to learn when it came to the much larger terminus that was Tidmouth.
Alright, we've got 3 piers here. The pier you've left Henrietta at is our lowest traffic. but our second pier is where we mostly process imports and exports, so we'll leave the timber there. As for the longest pier, that's where Henry usually departs with his kipper.
Kipper? As in... fish?
Yeah, you might think it's odd, but he takes great pride in it. There's also a station on that pier. Sometimes we get passengers by ship, but not often. That's usually where those trains depart from.
Despite her uncertainty, she found that the work was easy to understand, even with things that were completely new to her.
I suppose that the only carriage you've ever handled would be Henrietta?
Other than the rare brake van special, yes.
Our express coaches glide quite easily, you'll find. But they're also quite heavy. Easy to start, difficult to stop.
And the buffet coach does carry cutlery and china, so be cautious.
Don't mind Gordon. He's very protective of his coaches. Either way, they should be taken carefully.
Of course.
Excellent work.
She even found herself learning a thing or two from the youngest engine on the island.
Hello again, Percy.
Hiya!
You seem to be rearranging those trucks. Why?
Oh, well, it's better to sort out the heavier trucks to the front of the train. If the heavier trucks are at the back, they can cause the lighter ones to jump the rails.
I never thought of it that way. Here, let me help. Well, I do believe that's everything. Oh, except for the empties.
I think you could handle that.
Really?
It certainly shouldn't be difficult. Odds are, if an empty wagon is sitting in a siding, it's ready to be taken away. Just a matter of finding them, I suppose.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Toby was more than capable of fetching some empty wagons from around the yard, though she still had much to learn. On Toby's old line, the trucks were a lot more consistent, silent, and wordless. She was completely unaware of how they worked on the Northwestern Railway.
Oh, hello there. You seem like a friendly lot. I really had no idea trucks could be so... unique.
Why, thank you. My name's Socks. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Toby. Nice to meet you too.
Well, that sure is some nice wood paneling you've got there. Well, what I mean is,
Whoa, wait, you're made of wood?
Oh, yes,
Fun fact, 78.3% of you is flammable.
Case in point.
Thank you?
Oh, don't worry about Nick. They just like sharing fun facts.
Right, Nick. Thank you. I was just...
You'd burn really well if you were covered in oil.
Are you threatening me?
Yeah.
I'm looking for some empty wagons to send up the branch lines. Have you three seen any around here?
I believe I saw some over on the high-rise.
On the high-rise?
Fun fact, high-rise is another way to say skyscraper. Its etymology is very literal, a building that rises high.
I don't see any skyscrapers.
Oh? Jamie told me he's seen trucks in the sky. They carry dark, shadowy stones that will kill you if you breathe near them.
Are you talking about coal?
Oh, yes, that.
Well, that's helpful enough. Thank you, Socks.
You know, there's also some over by the fuel refinery. You could take me over there. It's obviously where I should be.
Oh? Shouldn't you be at the dairy?
What?
Well, don't you have the word milk scratched onto your sides?
I do? That's just to deceive. It's my name. I'm Milk. Me. I am. That's me. That's my name. That's it.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Nick, has that always been there?
For a while, yeah.
Barring the nature of the trucks, Toby found that the work at Tidmouth was quite pleasant, especially with the help of Percy, Edward, and Winter. Even once Edward returned to his branch line, she was still confident with her work. But that confidence only lasted for a couple more days.
Morning, Winter.
Morning. I think Thomas is going to be stopping by today.
Oh? What for?
Well... probably best he explains it himself. I've got to get the express ready. Oh, hello there. You're Cole, right? Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Cole? No, my name is Toby. I just arrived on this railway.
Oh? Oh, so that's where Topham was.
Yes. I heard he was all over Sodor trying to find me.
Well, definitely glad he found you in the end. Sorry for mistaking you. There's another tram on the other side of the island that shares the same class as you. I heard his name was Cole, so, yeah. Oh, morning, Percy. Ready for a bitter shed already, I take it?
Oh, definitely. These yards are familiar, but not comfortable.
I'm sorry. I think I may have missed something.
Oh, right. Well, the yards here. Sir Topham Hatt is happy with how we've been managing them. And,
Well, he thinks that having Percy around might be a wasted potential, in a way.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna be moving to Thomas's branch line full-time.
Well, that is wonderful to hear, Percy. Congratulations.
You don't seem confident in that.
Sorry, I think I'm just still adjusting. This station is much larger than anything I've ever seen in my whole working life.
What?
A lot of my work was by farms and small villages.
Wait, you're telling me Topham handpicked you, a rural tram engine, to be the assistant pilot here?
Well, yes.
Go figure. Have you talked to him at all, by chance?
About what?
I don't know. Being relocated?
Oh, certainly not. I couldn't ask for that. Beggars can't be choosers, after all.
Well, I don't think he'd call you a beggar, but...
Don't worry about me. I can make it work. I'm very happy for you, Percy. It's been a pleasure working with you.
Oh, don't make it sound so final. I'll still be around from time to time.
Yeah, I mean, I still come and help sometimes. No shunter ever really escapes Tidmouth. Plus, you'll have Winter with you. Not like you're tackling this place alone.
Right, of course. Thank you. Both of you.
Ready to get to work then, Toby? I think there's some vans to take to the second key.
Oh, certainly. Take care, you two.
Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna go refuel. See you in a bit.
I'm worried.
About leaving?
No. About Toby.
Ah, I can't say I blame you. But I think she can handle it.
Just keep an eye on her, alright? She's got a wonderful work ethic, but she didn't seem too thrilled about being the only shunter besides you. I guess just...
Be mindful.
Definitely. Ease her into it. I think she'll get the hang of it. She just needs a bit more time to adjust.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out then.
Good. Well, talk to you again soon, Winter.
You too, Percy. Safe travels.
Anxiety had begun to build inside Toby's firebox like a rock. Except, not Cole. Is Cole a rock? Whatever. Toby was getting anxious. With only Winter left to help run the yards, she was starting to doubt her own skills as station pilot.
Alright, love. Same as always. I'll be back for you before the day is out. I'll be fine. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. I can't help but feel like... Sir Topham Hatt saved us, and I am forever in debt to him for that. Though I can't help but wonder if he's overestimating my abilities. I mean, we're from a small line that ran along the coast from Ballastwain to Harwick. That was certainly no match for a glorious terminus like this. At least the ocean's close by. Do you remember the summers? How we'd have passengers for the beach at Harwick? We'd have to load up one of those foreplanks just to make sure everyone could come along. It was a concern back then. Thought we might not be able to haul so many people. But we still made it work in the end, didn't we? We can make this work too. I just need to be efficient. Prepared, right? Right. Thank you for the talk, Henrietta. Take care. I'll be back soon.
Alright, Toby. Looks like you've got a bit of work ahead of you.
I'm sure Winter and I can manage.
Well, that's the catch. Winter's just left with a train for Marin.
What?
Thankfully, he took care of the express already, but there's still a bit more than that.
Right. Right. Lay it on me.
Right. You'll have to take care of the coal stage. The trucks have been unloaded and are ready to be taken away. You could add them to Henry's train, which I'll get back to later. On top of that, Edward will be arriving soon to take a local train to Brendam from Platform 3. You'll have to turn the brake coach around, though. Hope that's not too much trouble. Now, like I said, you'll need to prepare Henry's next goods train. He's taking some rails and sleepers from the Middle Quay to Knapford, some fuel from the refinery to Crovan's Gate, some containers from the harbour to Kelsthorpe, and it looks like a shipment of slate bound for Vickerstown. Think you could handle it?
Certainly. I'll get right to work.
Counting on you.
Toby didn't think he'd be the one to handle all the work, but that wasn't going to stop him. He was determined to make it work, even if he wasn't sure how to do that just yet. It just so happened that his plan was to ask those least qualified to offer their assistance.
All right, you three. I'm in need of some help.
Oh! I'm not really sure what we can do.
Well, Winter is taking a train to Marin, which leaves me in charge of the yard work. But it's a lot more than I can handle on my own. Do any of you have advice? What do the other engines usually do?
Have you ever thought about doing it really fast?
What?
Yeah, I think they call it speed running.
Okay. Not a terrible idea. Milk, what would you do?
I think you should just slam things into each other.
Slam... what?
You know, like going down the hill into the harbor really fast, bashing trucks against each other. Just get it over with, you know?
Get what over with?
No more trucks, no more problems.
Nick?
Fun fact, you're fucked.
Oh, delightful.
Well, I guess if you don't want to get rid of them, you could just do everything all at once to be quick.
Isn't that what Socks said?
Nah, like mixing us and the other oil tankers together. Like shunting me over to them.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Am I sure? Well, I'm supposed to be over there anyway.
I mean, again, I don't think you're an oil tanker.
No, I am an oil tanker. I've got fuel and stuff. Very volatile.
Wait, you do have a good point.
Of course I do. Put me with
No. About mixing it all together. I could multitask. Of course.
Yeah, sure, but that's not.
I know just what to do. Thank you.
Damn it.
Help. Oh no.
What the hell?
Toby?
That was a loud one.
Toby, what the hell was that?
Oh, I'm sorry, Winter. I was just trying to get all the work done.
All at the same time?
Well, yes. The yard manager gave me all the orders at once.
You thought you had to do it in one go, didn't you?
Wasn't I supposed to?
You may as well learn how to fly while you're at it. If the yard manager were daft enough to expect a miracle like that, he'd be sacked. That's way too much work for one engine to handle in one go.
Then why is it given to us all at once?
Part of the job, I think. Memorizing orders and prioritizing them. We took our time teaching you because we had the time. Percy meant it when they said that we aren't a big railway. We don't have to run ourselves into the ground to keep to time.
I see.
If he didn't rush, I'd probably be helping you with the rest right now.
Well then, now I do feel quite silly.
Unfortunately, that's also part of the job. Come on, let's get this cleaned up.
Toby, what happened here?
I'm sorry, sir. I tried to handle the yard work on my own, but I don't think I quite understood how to.
I had to take a train to Marin, sir. I never had the chance to warn Toby. It's my fault, really.
Now look, no one is to blame for...
Yes, there is, sir. I am. I took on work that I wasn't prepared to. I thought I could handle it and that you wouldn't have to worry about finding a new station pilot. I'm sorry, sir. I never meant to disappoint you. Maybe taking me in and restoring me wasn't quite as worth it as you hoped.
No. Don't say that. Never put yourself down like that. You are a hard worker. I could see that from my office these past few days. Though, I greatly misunderstood. If anyone is to blame for this, it's me. I should have eased you into this, or at the very least kept Percy around a little longer while you settled in. I try my best to provide for my engines. And that includes you, Toby. The moment I told you that you'd be piloting at Tidmouth, I realized I'd made a lapse in judgment. I decided then that this would only be a temporary measure. I believe I know of a place you'd be much better suited.
And where is that, sir?
Well, The line that runs up to the quarry on Thomas's branch line follows the road quite closely. While the nasty constable that once stood guard over the crossing may be gone, I do agree that maybe it's better for a tram engine to operate that section, instead of an engine like Thomas or Percy. Once you have your cow catchers and side plates back, I think you'd fit in perfectly.
Really, sir?
Of course. You're also welcome to bring Henrietta with you to take the workmen up to the quarry. I'm sure they'd much prefer riding along in her than cramming into lorries on rotten roads.
Well, thank you, sir. I promise, I won't let you down.
And Toby was good on his word. It was no surprise that Toby thrived on the tramways. During the weekdays, he'd bring empty trucks to the quarry, and return to Farquhar with loaded ones. Between these journeys, he frequently found himself ferrying workmen from the quarry to the station. It was simple work, but both Toby and Henrietta loved it. Sir Topham Hatt would even let them come down to Tidmouth on the weekends, providing shuttle services on the tramway in town. After many years of isolation and neglect, Toby and Henrietta finally found their new lease on life, and they were free to go about it at their own steady pace. But, as for the new assistant pilot, well...
Hard work keeping up with this on my own. Is today the day?
I think so.
Well, let's hope Topham hasn't overestimated again, eh? No offense, of course.
Oh, none taken.
Good morning, all. My name is Montague.
Either way, sounds fancy.
But I usually prefer to be called Duck.
What?
Oh, they're a fucking Westerner!